Hey folks, Brian at Kelly Sport here for another episode of Kelly Sport Academy. Today we're going to go through lift operation. Might sound simple, but we do have a lot of common questions that we get asked. So that's what we're going to focus on today. All right, so we're going to start here. We're going to control box. This is going to operate our lift up and down. Very simple. This one is not crazy. It's just up, down, hold. I know a lot of you out there probably have remotes and all that kind of stuff, but we're just gonna focus on the basics today. So right now we are in the up position, as you can tell. We're gonna bring the boat down to the boarding position. And before we do that, quick walk around of your boat. Make sure there's not any lines that are tied in properly, shore power wrapped up, any of that kind of stuff that when you drop the boat, it's going to pull or create tension on any of those items that are tied to the dock. You just want to make sure it's free and loose so it can drop nice and easy. So for today's purposes, we're just going to drop it in the down position. You're going to hear the air coming out once you open those valves. Once the boat comes all the way down and starts touching the water, that's when we're gonna put it in the hold position. So when you're bringing the boat down to boarding position, what you don't wanna do is this one is currently, the boat is dropped down, you can see, not all the way, it's in the hold position. But if you notice, the boat is still sitting out of the water pretty high. And what that does is it creates a lot of stress on your lift. One of the great examples that a wise man, Paul Spica, told me, it's like, imagine locking your arms halfway. It's so much easier to hold something when they're all the way extended or all the way up. What we're doing right now is holding a lot of weight in that mid position, so you want to bring that boat down so it's floating nice and gentle on the water. So another common question we get is, how do I know if my boat is on the lift properly? Well, what's in front of us, and I'm going to step down here, hopefully I don't fall in the water. But these are the bunks that the boat rests on when you bring it into the slip and you air up. Yes, air up the lift. Fun fact, these lifts are brought up out of the water by pure air that the fans create at the lift box. You'll hear them when you kick it on, you put it in the up position, make a lot of noise. And then once this lifts all the way up, they actually bubble. That's telling you that the lift is all the way up. But back to the bunks and the positioning here. This is what the boat's going to rest on. What I like to do, especially if it's a new lift, new boat, whatever the case is, and you don't have any guide ropes coming off of the poles to put onto the cleats to tell you, hey, I'm all the way in. Before the lift goes down in the water, what you're going to want to do is you find the back of the bunk here, and I'm going to take just a dock line, and I'm going to line it up just to mark where the back of the bunk is. So then that way when the lift goes down, if the water's a little cloudy or whatever the case is, you already know where the back of your bunks are. You pull your boat in, line your transom up with your marker here, and you're done. And then you go ahead and air the lift back up. So I am definitely not a lift expert. With any other lift questions or if you're having issues, whatever the case is, call your dealer. They will be able to handle any issue or answer any question. So thank you for joining us today. We will see you out on the water.